welcome to my network accounts. Today's video will be all in English, but especially for those who are really to develop their own English speaker. I'm Alexandro, and today's video will be regard your English improvement and not mine at all. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, click the link here on the description to check out our courses. But at the end of this English video, you'll be very sure that our course and our methods are effective, and I can help you with those methods because I did it for myself. So let's get into today's video. Hey guys, as I told you, I'm Alexandro. Let me start this English video to tell you some things about why should you start learning English with us. Let me know, do you struggle with any English grammar and wish that learning was simple? If you do it, that is the course that I'm trying to post to you here under the link below will be perfect for you. I have been developing a lot of English methods and tested for myself. As you see, I'm ESL, English second language as well, and I struggled myself when I was at the beginning. But nowadays, I know exactly what should I do at the time if I had this knowledge that I have today. And in order to help you with that, I built my own English course, a very good ebook, and also many videos explain everything you need to know to start your English journey. But before I do it, let me introduce myself. I don't know if you already you subscribe at our English YouTube channel, but if you didn't yet, you totally should, because who I am? I am Alexandro. I am a Brazilian guy. I live in the south of Brazil, in the state of Paraná. I have been learning English for almost 7 years already. During this journey, I did a lot of things. Some was very helpful, or another not so much, but at the end of the day, here I am. And I am married, I have 2 children, I work not with English environment, unfortunately. I work as a safety technician at a company, which unfortunately is not necessary to use English at all, but yeah, I learned some words, some articles. There's sometimes on where I need to use my English skills, but not hard parts, you know. And anyway, I just started studying English because probably, I don't know how about your scene, but I heard a lot of many people that when they start studying English, they usually say something like, I'd like to travel abroad. I'd love to have a better job, to work at an international company. I'd love to learn English to watch movies and to read books or things like that. Anyway, there will be a lot of explanation why they were starting or why they did start their English language. In my case, let me be honest with you. I just started because, again, I love to get and develop in my career development at the time. And I was looking for so many ways. I looked through many ways, you know, to develop my career. I was a safety technician at the time, only a safety technician, and I have no idea which type of step up should I do it to level up my career. I know at the time there were many friends of mine, co-workers and colleagues that were doing their engineer courses, like environment engineer, electrical engineer, and so on. In my case, I wasn't so sure about those techniques, about those courses at that time. And I thought, what should I do that will really help me or makes the difference in the market right now, marketplace, I should say in the workforce nowadays. Because, you know, there are many safety technicians, probably you already know someone or some of them. But let me ask a question. Many of them does speak English. If you know, let me know here that comes below as well. Tell me, how many do you know that they are able to speak English? And I'm not talking here about, you know, yeah, to put on the table or things like that, but I'm talking about really express themselves in English. They don't need it to be the perfect. I do not believe that I am a perfect English speaker yet, but they need to do what I'm doing here, express their ideas, spoke about their difficulties, their job, their career, and things like that. That doesn't mean that I'm interested in all of them, but I'm just telling you that there will be many benefits to speak English. I know. I'm not telling here. I'm not saying that I do not study. I do not decided to study take a course or took a course like an engineer courses. Yes, I did. some years after, like 5 years after I start my English journey, I decided to apply myself in an environment engineer course. And that is what I'm doing right now. At the time, I decided to to pursue a different path, at least at that day when I took like English as a target in my life. But the benefits will be many, you can have a lot of benefits of that. Beside being a safety technician, I also have some tools to help my colleagues, my friends, and people all over the world learn English by themselves. One of them is my Facebook community. If you don't know yet, let me help you just to share here. This is my Facebook page, which is called English Once for All. And now we have here a lot of contents that we have been shared with people, many videos, okay, many conversation podcasts. As you can see, so many opportunities to buy our courses, to know what we do, and some activities that we did, like I was invited and I joined my first international English conference. I mean, with people from all over the world. There were more than like 50 persons on this international conference. And I was invited for those friends. There are many content in English that I share here. Anyway, this is my Facebook page where I share many tips for those who are learning English. If you are not following this page yet, I'm gonna leave the link here below in the comments of this video as well. Yeah, this one. I'd like to share with you that we have also this English YouTube channel, which probably you were watching for, but if you didn't, if you're watching from Facebook or Instagram account, just go to YouTube channel, check it out, our English course, which is not like that. I don't know what is happening here. The YouTube channel is playing some tricks to me, but it's called Alexandro Instructor, exactly as it's written here. Alexandro Instructor. That is how you're gonna find my YouTube channel. Again, I will leave the link here below in the comments, on the description, I'm sorry, this video, if you would like to check it out. Let me share that we have a lot of videos from my own, even from my own career, like a safety technician, how to become a safety technician, how to do a risk assessment, how to talk about the special days of safety technician, as you can see here. Also, I have so many videos, so how could you become a safety technician in Brazil? Some stories from that, and also some podcasts with some colleagues of mine, conversation with some psychologists here in Brazil. She is a psychologist as well. We have her Instagram account if you want to talk with her also. Anyway, many types. We have some conversation with my friend from China. Her name is Alice, and I have been posting many videos here. As you can see, we are almost 5,000 subscribers on YouTube channel, and that makes me really proud, really happy. But I know we can do much better. We can rate at least 10,000 as soon as you subscribe it and share this with your friends. And as you can see, it's cheaper, isn't it? So just 50 reais. I just leave this price to spread up this English course for a while. I just left here below a video which I made with a friend of mine and a colleague of mine. She allowed me to record that, so that's why I decided to live here. But we spoke some days, and this video is already on my YouTube channel. We spoke about how could we learn English by ourselves. Is that possible? And we proved it each other that is that possible, because her English is awesome. I find a lot of things, content, and there will be 4 at least options here. You can see we're gonna have at least 15 videos, explain a lot of English materials, many books, as you can see here, and a lot of extra explanation bonus. That is for sure one of the hugest opportunities that you're gonna find. You can find all those materials for only this price here, for just a tiny price, 50 reais. The question is, do you really want to speak English or learn English? And after your answer, I would say, do you? Because without your efforts, will never happen. That will never happen. There's no English course on the internet that will teach you English without any efforts, without having effort. Every course, each course that you're gonna see here will ask you to do your part. Spend 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. You don't need to do everything on the same day, but you can do at least 30 minutes at morning, 30 minutes at night, and day by day. And after a while, you must review what you have learned before, do it again, and until how many times should I do it? How many time you need? How much time you needed to remind the words to start understand, put in your mind, you know? That means create an environment in English. So guys, that's it for today. I just came here, just came by to share everything that I've been doing to develop my own English speaking skills, everything that I'd like to give. That opportunities that I showed here, that I showed up today, it's up to yourself. You can do it, you can learn if you want. You just needed to buy our course, which the link will be below, and subscribe at our network accounts, as I told you before.